it wasn't until several years after I saw my first porno film that I started watching them all the time. And I realized about 7 years ago when I got into the business that I could do that. That, that it wasn't very far away from who I really was. And so I imagined myself being in that space, knowing that I could do that. And I started to actualize doing that. And of course, here I am. And I had done some nude modeling before, and I had really enjoyed it in my younger years. All through my years, I had done some modeling. I'd always modeled and done other things, and then of course I did nude modeling as I got older and really enjoyed that too. And I'm an exhibitionist, so to take it to the nth degree was obviously where I was going. It took me a little longer to get there than some women, but I knew that I could be one of the best actresses in adult films, if not the best, because I knew my ability. I had been an actress before. I had done lots of other things in straight films, commercials, television, whatever, and I knew that part I was very confident about. I knew that given the opportunity, I could be the best that the industry ever had, and so that's what I was aiming for, and that's what drove me forward, and still does drive me forward. My first movie was Beyond the Denver Dynasty, and when I did that movie, I wasn't too sure if I could really do that. But I think because I was a little older than most of the women that come into the industry off the top right away, it was almost expected of me to do really well. I was very nervous. I mean, the acting part was easy. I was very nervous about the sexual part. I know that I'm very sexual, and I know that, and I'm sensual, and I have a lot to give in that area, but I really, I couldn't believe it. I was finally there doing it. My first scene was with Tommy Byron. I mean, I've heard it a million times. Hundreds of women have had their first scene with Tommy. And the great thing about Tommy is that he was really there. He really wanted to be there with me and do that scene with me, and it made me very comfortable. And I was very, very nervous and didn't think that, I didn't understand yet how it worked. It took me a long time to figure out how sex scenes work in movies and how it comes off and what it looks like. And, it took me a long time of watching myself and trying to relate to that. So I just tried to be there as much as I could, and it was hard. It's hard to be in your body when you're having sex for the first time in a movie. For the future are pretty clear. I would like to, I intend to win Best Actress again this year. It's my intention to win. At least one more time. That would make me a 3-time winner. I'd like to be Hall of Fame winner this year as well. It's been 7 years since I've been in the business. I think there's a time limit or something. You have to be in 7 years, so I'm it. If you're listening, I'm it now. I have my own production company, and I'd like to see that do really well. It's my intention for it to do really well and make some quality films. I'd like to do some things that are different, and I can't really say what that is at the moment, except that the films that I produce with my husband are different from the feminine point of view, in that we do a lot of dancing, male and female dancing. We do a lot of the soft side that we think women want to see, women and couples want to see. I'd like to see more women brought into watching erotica. I'd like to do some straight films if it comes up. If it doesn't, that's okay. I'm happy where I am. I intend to continue to produce and direct more than I have in the past. Find new talent. I'm working on a new stage show, so I'd like to do that. I'd like to get to a point where I could do that because I really choose to do it, really want to do it, as opposed to having to do it between films. So I hope that happens this year as well. But I'm pretty happy with the way things are